Alright, guys. Look what's going on here. See something familiar here? So, right now I'm in the middle of organizing my Beach Boys records. And for Christmas, one of my friends got me this awesome record box. I don't know if you call it box, holder, carrier, whatever, from Luna Records. And I've had some stuff in it, but I really haven't organized it. And I thought, I want to put all my Beach Boys records in there. That's the records I frequent the most. I have a couple of totes of other records, but I've not really dug through them that much since I've moved, because Beach Boys is my stuff. So I organize them through stacks, and right here, you can see that Live in London. That is re-releases when they've packaged albums, when they've repackaged albums as something else. Whether it's the Friends and Smiley Smile together or Wild Honey, whichever it was. What was it? Oh yeah, Wild Honey and 2020 were together, right? Yes. And yeah. Whether they've done that or if it's California Girls, which was Summer Days, Summer Nights, those are all re-releases. Then where you see the best of the Beach Boys here. And of course I do have multiple copies of stuff because it's just so fun to get. Here's all my greatest hits stack. And then here is all 1962 to 1966 albums there. From Surfing Safari to Pet Sounds. And then we have 67 to 69. Oops, what's that doing under there? That wasn't right. I must have screwed up my stacking. Idiot. So, obviously the Christmas and Today doesn't go there. Oh, what was I doing? Maybe I just put all my 60s together. I don't know. So there's that. Here's my 70s releases. Of course, the re-release of Pet Sounds. Why is that under there? Wow, I was not prepared. All the 70s releases of albums. Of course, I have multiple stuff of that. And then here with Youngblood on top, I have all the solo all the solo albums I have. And then we have related artists, I'd say. Van Dyke Parks, Eric Carmen, which I'm a huge fan of. Tribute albums. I only have a few on vinyl. Jan and Dean. Side projects. Be like the Honeys and soundtracks. And then my 80s to present albums. And then a couple of loose records I have. Of course, the Good Vibrations, Heroes and Villains, 78, and the Capital Years. So that's what I'm doing this afternoon. I'm going to try to see if I can fit all those into that box. I really hope so. Oh, and then there's POB 2008, re-release, and my Smile records. So, there's that update. And I want to tell you, here soon someone was talking about the Brian Wilson sketch on SNL. And it is on second season of SNL. Let's see, where am I looking here? Okay, yeah, Jodie Foster was the host that night, and it's original air day of 1976. So I know his performances of Good Vibrations, Love Is a Woman, and Back Home I'm pretty sure they're on the YouTube somewhere. I believe someone said the sketch where Brian plays where he plays a security guard at an airport. I believe that's not on YouTube. Maybe I'll look it up. I was thinking of putting it on. The thing is, I don't like to do that kind of thing, put copywritten stuff on. And he's not really, he's in the sketch, and he just kind of stands there. He only has like 2 lines, to be honest. So I maybe on my next update, I'll just show that couple of lines that he says. Because it's kind of awkward, his thing, and I really don't want to have a copywritten thing on YouTube. That's already happened with my video of Girl Don't Tell Me, from the concert that I went to last July. The third party had to be notified and all that. It was really weird. And they put a kind of a hold on your account and don't let you do different things. So, like, have videos longer than 10 minutes. So, we'll see how that goes. And if it even looks good on my TV, I don't know. So, this past Sunday, I had a friend give me this recent, or not recent, but this issue of Goldmine from 1992. And one of my friends who gave me all the ESQs, maybe I'll go through those in a little bit if I have time. But the thing I was wanting to get to was some of the records I picked up this past weekend. I had a friend who, a friend who picked these up at a record show for me a while ago. And let's go in here where all my records aren't sitting. So I finally got a bunch more 45s. They're mostly late 70s, 80s. Of course, we have Brian Wilson's Love and Mercy single. And let's see back here. Weird credit to Eugene Landy. That's so strange. Of course, he couldn't get his poor old body to move. Is the B-side. So there's the B-side of the record, with Lindsey Buckingham as credited. And then there's that, Love and Mercy. And then this second one is actually a promo copy, if you look. Promo, not for sale. And usually on promos, they're going to be double-sided, and they're the same thing. So I think, yep, both LP versions, which is the same as the single version. And look, we have Boardwalk Entertainment, so that can only mean it's Looking Back with Love, 1981. Single for Looking Back with Love, and B-side, One Good Reason, my favorite song from that album. So that's pretty cool. Got that finally. We have Don't Worry Baby, sung by the Everly Brothers with the Beach Boys, on the LP of Tequila Sunrise. Great to finally have this. Of course, with Phil Everly passing recently, it's a little tribute to him. We have a promo copy of Carl Wilson's Hold Me single, Demonstration, not for sale. And of course, it's on the same side. And we have a promo of Here Comes the Night, Here Comes the Night. And it's the same on both sides. And here we have Fun is in, it's no sin, it's okay. And Had to Phone Ya on side B. Love seeing Diane Ravel's credit there. And this is the Beach Boys medley. Nothing really that great, but B-side is God Only Knows. And that was put out in the early 80s. And we have Get You Back. And finally, I have on vinyl Male Ego. Yes! I've been wanting that. I love Male Ego. And here is Your Imagination. And it's the album version. And then this side is the a cappella vocals version. Great version. I love it. And just want to point out that I got an Eric Carmen record as well. This is my favorite Eric Carmen album. It's very Beach Boys-esque. And here's Words and Music by Brian Wilson, which was for radio promo usage. Had interviews with Brian, and that's the B-side. And it had, of course, the songs that are listed that were on the album. Started out with One for the Boys, Went through Love and Mercy, Walking the Line, Melt Away, Nighttime, and Let It Shine, Meet Me in My Dreams Tonight. It's a really interesting record. It's cool to have great interviews. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this. Another update under my belt. You guys have a great afternoon, and I will see you soon. Take care, all.